You clicked on this video today for a reason. It's like the universe decided it was time for you to hear something special. Guess what? Someone out there really misses you and can't wait to see you. That's right. Someone is literally counting the days on their calendar, super excited about the moment they'll finally get to meet you. They've even highlighted that day, making it stand out because they believe it's going to be one of the best days ever. A day they've been looking forward to with all their heart. This person cares about you more than you can imagine. Every morning that comes and every evening that goes without seeing you feels like an eternity to them. It shows just how much they're missing you. Try to picture it each tick-tock of the clock. Every new day on the calendar makes their heart race even faster. They're dreaming of surprising you, picturing the look on your face, and that alone is making them so happy. So why are they feeling this way, you might wonder? It's because of you just by being you. The love that you spread, the truth in your words, and the kindness in your deeds have touched their heart deeply. You inspire them just by being yourself. Just by being around, you're like a lighthouse for them, helping them navigate through life's big maze. Even though you're physically far apart, this space between you has only made them more determined to get to you. They're not just sitting around waiting, they're eager to share how they feel with you. They dream of looking into your eyes and sharing all the emotions they've been holding inside. Your presence, your very being, means everything to them. To them, you're not just someone, you're the one. Now, get set for a day that's going to be full of smiles and warm feelings. This special day they've circled in red is coming up fast. Keep your eyes peeled for a surprise they're planning, a sign of their never-ending affection for you. This isn't going to be just any surprise, but something truly magical that shows how deep their love goes. Think of it like seeing a rainbow light up the sky after a heavy rain, or finding a bit of magic in a regular day. That's the kind of happiness they want to bring to you. But just like a rainbow shows up after the rain, to see the beauty, you've got to go through the tough times too. So keep holding on, stay hopeful, and be ready to welcome all the love that's speeding your way. Believe it or not, they're filled with so many feelings, just waiting for the moment to share them all with you. A pot filled with feelings, simmering on low heat, ready to bubble over. That's them, full of emotions, eagerly waiting to share how much you mean to them. To them, you're like a superhero of love, a giant of kindness, and a mirror of honesty. You're probably scratching your head and wondering, who's this person who can't wait to see me? This someone, their heart beats in harmony with yours. Maybe it's a buddy you haven't goofed around with in forever, or perhaps someone you bumped into and shared a moment. Their heart grabbed onto that moment and hasn't let go. They're not just anybody, they know you, laugh with you, dream with you, and maybe even shed a tear or two with you. This isn't about someone you've never met. We're talking about a familiar face, someone whose life has danced with yours, maybe over coffee chats or sunset gazes. They've been there in your big wide world and they're longing for those moments again. Now, you might be wondering, why all the fuss to see me now? Their eagerness to see you isn't something that just popped up out of nowhere. It's more like a song slowly building up to a loud, exciting part. The space between you has been like a magnifying glass, showing them how big their feelings for you really are. They've realized they miss your laugh, your smile that lights up the room, and just hanging out with you. It's weird, but being away from you has made them like you even more. Your story together isn't filled with crazy adventures or huge, dramatic events. It's actually the small, normal moments that have tied your lives together. Maybe there was a time when you both were at the same place, like grabbing coffee without noticing how important you'd become to each other. Or perhaps you've walked past each other on the street, each lost in your own day, not knowing you'd become important to each other. Or imagine you met at a friend's party or a neighborhood gathering, shared a few smiles and chatted a bit, not realizing then how much you'd mean to each other. Maybe you were even in the same class working on projects together, without understanding just how special your connection would become. Through all the ups and downs, you both found reasons to laugh together and helped each other through the tough spots. It's like building a cool treehouse together, plank by plank, creating a space of friendship and respect as you both journeyed through life's adventures. Sometimes you'd bump into each other, and bit by bit, a special connection started to grow. It's those laughs you shared, the quick smiles, and the chill hangouts that have knitted your story together, bit by bit. These moments, big and small, have piled up like a stack of favorite comic books, making a bond that's solid and real. What's awesome about your story is it's all real stuff. It's about the smiles you easily share, the deep talks, the quiet moments that feel just right, and the friendly help without a second thought. There's no need for fireworks or fancy stuff because what you have is pure and true, and that's what lights it up. Now, this friend of yours, they're at a spot where they just can't keep their feelings under wraps. They're ready to climb out from the memories and step into a new day where they can share how they really feel with you, loud and proud. It's a big jump forward. They're at the starting line, fueled by an eagerness and a longing that pushes them forward, all because they want to be close to you, to share your company. As you gear up for this momentous occasion, it's important to take a step back and think about the journey you've been on together. Recall those first encounters, the times when your paths crossed, leading to shared smiles and the creation of countless memories. These moments, regardless of how ordinary they might seem, are the very foundation of what has brought you both to where you stand today. They are the bonds that connect, the individual threads that have been woven together to form the strong, durable fabric of your relationship, imbued with hope and promise for the future that awaits. In this special moment, allow yourself to truly absorb these words, letting them resonate deep within your heart. Understand that you are surrounded by love, cradled in the protective embrace of the universe. Typing amen is more than just a response, it's a declaration, an affirmation of this profound message.